I took the G train up to Williamsburg today, which is like one of my favorite parts of Brooklyn for sure. It's like whenever I have a day off, definitely like one of the like 3 places that I go to, just because it's like really nice to be over there, like even if you're just walking around. When Gwen and I came here like last summer, that was like the first place that we had ever seen in Brooklyn, because I'd been to New York once before when I was 16, but I spent the whole time in Manhattan. It was like a super touristy like trip. But yeah, when we came back this summer, we were staying in Brooklyn with Gwen's brother, and like Williamsburg was the first place that we saw. It was like, I think it was a really good like first place to visit, because they just have so many of the things that I think make Brooklyn really special and unique, like how often you see street art and just really cool people and art shops and thrift shops. But yeah, I went up there today because I've been wanting to redo, like make over our bookcase. Not this one, but we have two. It's the second bookcase that I got not that long ago. I got it for free in like a Facebook group that I'm in that does trading for people who live like around the area that I live in Brooklyn, which is really cool. That's actually like one of my favorite things about living here, is how communal people seem to be with things that they don't need anymore. It's really common to see like when you're on walks, people will leave out their old books and their old dishes and just things that they think maybe someone else will appreciate that they don't really need anymore. So I've gotten like a lot of cool free stuff that way, especially books. Which is kind of part of the reason we needed a new bookcase. It's this like kind of bright yellow color, as you can see, and like while it kind of fits with our living room, it's like not exactly what I want, so I'm really wanted to repaint it and try to make it look a little more like at home in our living room. One of my coworkers recommended this like really cool art store, like I said, in Williamsburg, about like a 15-minute walk from McCarran Park. Hold on, I don't remember what it's called. Artists and Craftsmen Supply, Williamsburg. And it was like super cool. I got like really distracted in there and definitely bought like more than I went there to get. But let me go out and show you what I got. So first off, I'll do the stuff that I actually came for, which is some paint, a lot of it because a lot of wood to cover. So I got these 4 bottles and hopefully that'll be enough. I just kind of wanted to mix like blue and green and white and hopefully get the shade that I was having in mind. I also got some stuff just like for my artwork. So I got this like aqua pen for watercolor, like drawing over your watercolors, and then I also got this like miniature watercolor like paper book. So yeah, I might do like a video at some point of like using these, because I definitely want to post more of my artwork. I feel like I don't do it enough. I draw like all the time, but it never really seems like something people want to see. But maybe I'll make myself. Okay, so now we're down to the stuff that I absolutely did not need. I found some dinosaur stickers that are just like super cool. I feel like a lot of times when I see like stickers or like decorative stuff for dinosaurs, they like do them a little bit more cartoony. I like that these are like super realistic as far as we know. And then this was another cool purchase that I made there. I don't know, like they had just had like so many things. It was like a real variety. Like it's an arts and crafts store, but they also just have like some cool decorative stuff as well. So I got this big poster that I'm definitely putting up. Like this is getting prime wall space in the living room. So yeah, that is everything that I got at Arts and Craftsmen Supply, the Artists and Craftsmen Supply, Williamsburg today. Is this not genuinely like exactly what this needed? So I want to say I actually got this bookcase like before we even had this apartment, which was really stupid of me, but it ended up being fine. Like, we were still staying at our sublet at the time, but like I just saw this bookcase like in the group and I was like, I don't know, I saw its potential and I was like, we need this in our space. So Gwen and I actually like walked to go pick it up. That's something that I didn't think about too much like before we came here, is just like, well, obviously we don't drive anymore, and so anytime that you want to like bring something big into your home, it's like we've had to carry so many things such great distances, and I think it's made us a lot stronger. Okay, here's my approximation of the paint colors ratio. I'm gonna mix this and see if it's like anything at all. This is probably going to take longer than I thought it would. I've always kind of liked home projects like this that feel like you're being creative, but you don't have to be as technically talented to do it. It's more like the idea that matters. Please, no one say anything about how weird I'm painting. Okay, so it is the next morning. I took a little break from recording because it was really loud in my building, and I was like, I thought I'd just get up early and try to finish before everyone else is up. Yeah, I finished painting last night and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I had thought about doing some more detailing on it, but I think that I'm just gonna let it sit for a little while and see how I feel about it. Yeah, I feel like this color just matches our living room so much better, and it stands out a lot less as I felt like it was very pulling to the eye the way that it was before, and I didn't really like that. Yeah, it's a lot more toned down, neutral, and I feel like it fits really well with the colors we have going on in here. If you liked it better before, please don't tell me. It is officially Gwen approved also. I did do it her favorite color, so I was kind of expecting she would like it more this way, but I hope that you enjoyed watching. I'll probably do some more painting and art type stuff pretty soon, so yeah. I am going to make breakfast and hang out with Gwen because she has a day off today. And I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon.